Suicune EX is everywhere right now. So instead of trying to beat the meta with another meta deck, why not flip their own strategy against them? Introducing Pidgeot EX deck. Suicune EX gets stronger by filling the bench. Guess what? Pidgeot EX also powers up when your opponent fills the bench, except this board can actually one-shot Suicune EX. Use Zangoose as tank early on. Think of it as like a Druddigon, but leaner, 10 less HP, only 2 colorless energy for 50 damage. Slap on that Rocky helmet and suddenly your opponent has to think twice before attacking. While Zangoose stalls and pressures, start preparing Pidgeot EX on the bench. Against Suicune EX, just sit back and watch them happily max out their bench, or better, use Pokemon Flute to help them. Once set, Pidgeot EX unleashes up to max 140 damage, cleanly one-shotting the Suicune EX. If you're tired of losing to Suicune EX, this is your chance to beat them with their own trick. Bench maxing turns from their weapons into your own victory's condition. Stay tuned to watch the gameplay to see the strategy of the deck. The card list for this deck is on the left, and the packs you have to open up to acquire the cards on the right. Let's start. Okay, going against a water deck. I'm assuming it's a Suicune EX. That's what I've been seeing a lot of them in rank. Suicune, Giratina. Oh, Starmie EX, I'm assuming. Okay, so I got my Pidgeot set up. Rare Candy will be really helpful. Perfect timing. Okay, so my Zangoose is going to be my tank. And it's great. The Suicune EX shines when there are bench Pokemon. So is my Pidgeot EX. So he's gonna be focusing on setting up his bench, which is terrific. I'm just gonna summon it. Pidgeot EX. Just in case he used Sabrina. So Suicune gets stronger, so as my Pidgeot EX. But he falls in dilemma. Let's see if he put down more bench Pokemon. Just to knock out my Zangoose. Let's see. So he will, okay. Which is just enough to get rid of my Zangoose. Okay. Good. It'll be nice if I could set up one more Pokemon though. So let's see what we get here. Okay, so Pidgeot EX, not really what I was hoping for, but that's fine. Okay, Starmie EX. So he's gonna build his Starmie EX here. Rita. Okay. Lily will be really helpful. Okay. So Rocky Helmet. Let's use Irida. So just right enough. One-shot that Suicune EX. Then next turn, I'm gonna use... Okay. Okay, going against a fire. Good start, starting with a Zangoose. Okay, so it's gonna be a Flareon EX deck. Okay, so let's put that Rocky Helmet so I can get that counter. Okay, so Pidgey. Just waiting for my rare candy. Okay, got all my basic Pokemon. Let's just set everything up. He's going to try to set up his energy here. And draw cards. Okay, good. Very lucky. Irida, rare candy, perfect. In this case, I will set up my Pidgey. I will just use my Zangoose as my tank. Now let's see if we're gonna see the Leafeon. Okay, so it's a Leafeon Flareon deck. I thought it's going to be the popular Flareon EX deck right now. Sylveon, okay. But the Sylveon is just for the drawing power. And I really hope he filled out his bench. That will make my Pidgeot EX stronger. Yikes, okay. So that's just enough to get my Zangoose off. Okay. Okay, so still need one more turn though. Let's buy time with my Zangoose. Okay, so good. I have Lily. Let's actually use Lily. Okay. So this will actually buy time. Let's see what he does. Because the only thing he has is Leafeon. He better put down his Pokemon, then my Pidgeot EX is gonna be able to knock out his Leafeon EX. But let's see. Okay, let's see if he retreats. Oh, he's in a tough situation here. Okay, so he will use his Sylveon EX. And he's gonna buy time. That's good. If that's the case, I'm gonna start using my Zangoose. Sylveon EX is still a point, so I'll take it. Okay, Sabrina. Okay, I'll just use my Pidgeot EX. I have an Irida and Lily, so I have no problem at all. Okay, so there is a Leafeon. Forest Breath. Okay. Okay, so let's actually use Lily. Then I'll hit him with 100. Okay, and I do want him to put down something. Okay, so another Eevee. That's probably gonna be a Flareon EX. That has to be a Flareon EX. Give energy. No, he does. I think if it's a Flareon EX, he'll use Combust. That will do 130 damage. Which I think that's gonna be 130, so that's not enough. So let's actually use Irida. Okay, and then I'll just use Speed. Let's retreat. Okay, and then Zangoose. Okay, and then next turn I'll be able to win. since I have a Pokeflute and my Repel. So, okay, so as long as he doesn't take out his Flareon with his Cyrus, I'm good to go here. But let's see what happens. Okay, Mars. Oh, okay. Pokeflute, that's good. Yep, so it is a Flareon EX. I knew it. Combust. So, no Cyrus, he cannot use it. That's good. Okay, so this should be my win here. Okay, so Pidgeot EX. Let's draw a card. Good. Then we'll use Pokeflute. Put an Eevee, and that's 120 damage. And that's my win.